Well, the chief ministers of Maoist-affected states are meeting the Union Home Minister today to discuss strategy to be adopted against the left-wing extremism in the country. The daring Chhattisgarh attack has made the country's political establishment realize that it cannot ignore this internal threat. Review of anti-Naxal strategy will top the agenda, and a thorough post-mortem of the ghastly Maoist attack on the 25th of May that left 26 people dead in Chhattisgarh. While the Andhra Pradesh model for countering Maoists is likely to be discussed as an alternative Chhattisgarh government to adopt. Experts believe that outsourcing its war against Maoists to the CRPF is a big mistake that Chhattisgarh police made. The paramilitary unit, about 32,000 of them in the state, is seen as an alien force that speaks Hindi and not the local language and thus cannot distinguish between friends and foes. The second big mistake Chhattisgarh made was to virtually surrender Bastar region to Maoists. Ministers have conceded that the entire area was allowed to turn into a liberated zone. There will be a special presentation by Andhra Pradesh on the methods that have been adopted to crush the Naxals in the state that was once considered their bastion.
You will have to ensure that your men are motivated with your collectors, your superintendent of police, your deputy superintendent of police, your SHOs, your revenue givers, or whoever it is, all these people must be willing to work. So if you want to willing to work, firstly, you must dominate the area. Your places, you must be willing to live along with them. If I, as policeman, I don't live, will the block development officer live? Only when I free it, and he says, yes, I get this protection of the police, then he is functioning. So what is happening in Chhattisgarh? There is a total 100% failure of the local government.
The political class is worried because a renewed Maoist offensive means the leaders will be on the back foot in an election year. Many of them believe that posting more security forces in Maoist hit areas is the only solution. In other words, the gun of the law to protect the leaders from the gun of the outlaw.